A signal would have been nice.
Gotta tell you guys, that was some pretty smart work distracting Palmer. Now we just need to get off the grid. Get back into hiding. That way we can figure out what to do next.
Some plan.
You made that Palma thing.
Yeah, okay, yes. I was the one who built Palmer. But I swear this wasn't its purpose. It's out of control. And I need your help.
What kind of help?
I need to get to my secret lab.
Well, let's get there fast. Those zombies aren't just stronger than I've ever seen. They're also...
We'll need to split up. You head to the lab while I lead these mobs away. Got it? I'm gonna use the back route. Throw them off our trail.
I don't see any secret lab out there. Just desert.
Wouldn't be very secret if you did see it, now would it? Just start walking that way. And look for the big difference. You'll see it!
What the...
She is intriguingly cryptic, isn't she?
That's... weird.
So strange. It's like an exact copy. Or is it? Seems just a little off. Whatever this big difference you're trying to spot is.
Okay, that cactus is in real life, and the painting. I don't think that's connected. Ah. Huh. That cactus isn't in... Time to see what it does.
Quickly, quickly! Hope you've got an idea for what comes next.
Working on it. I see water. We can aim for that.
Looks like Palmer's showing everything it's got at us. Just one after the other!
Yeah, we have definitely landed on Palma's bad list, and I'm getting the impression it's not the type to give up lightly.
This kind of not giving up I can deal with.
And looks like they just figured it out. Brace yourself!
Looks like something happened to it. Its eyes! Their color changed as soon as it hit the water.
Look at that! It's back to being just a normal zombie.
Never thought I'd be relieved to see a zombie.
The water must have busted the connection or something. Like washing away the...
Which means Palmer's control can be broken after all.
Ah!
Once a zombie, always a zombie, I suppose.
So once we deactivate Lucas and Petra's chips, they'll go back to normal too.
It seems like a fair assumption.
They just keep on coming.
How are we supposed to stop them?
Okay, we've got a lever. I bet it's connected to the hundreds of sand blocks up there. One cave-in coming up. It worked! That should do the trick. Let's see about this secret lab.
I just hope whatever's there can help us. It will make helping Petra and Lucas a lot easier if there's something useful at this secret lab.
Even if this woman's lab is a bust, what we just learned about water disabling Palma's chips seems super useful.
Glad to see you're maintaining a positive outlook despite our setbacks. I must say that woman has been a most intriguing person so far. I'm still not entirely sure what to make of her. Granted, her creation nearly ended up destroying this world, But considering my own history, I'm inclined to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Intriguing. Ivor, why, whatever do you mean by that?
What? It's nothing. I just mean that I can empathize when it comes to your creations getting out of hand. Nothing more.
Careful with all that sputtering. You'll swallow your beard.
What did you hear? It was nothing.
Uh-huh. Blonde guy called you Jesse, right?
Yeah, and this... Our friends who we left back there are Petra and Lucas. And you are...
You can call me Harper. You could also explain why you led Palmer's forces right to my secret lab. Seems to me I got a whole lot of angry computer-controlled monsters out there waiting to tear some new holes in my lab.
Don't worry. They can't get in. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I also thought they couldn't make it down here, and look how that worked out for us. What are you doing in this world anyway? You here to try to steal my secrets?
What? No.
Just figured I'd ask. Better safe than sorry and all that. Bunch of you are the first people I've seen come out of the Portal Network in forever. So you have to excuse me if it made me a little anxious.
Have you been spying on us or something?
No, I just know where the Portal Network spits people out, and I've never seen you before, so logic.
You know that much about how this Portal Network operates?
I should think so. I helped build the dang thing.
But that would make you... an old builder.
Forgot you people called us that. Never was my favorite name. Makes me sound like some sort of living statue.
Okay, well, if you're an old builder, can't you do something to stop Palma?
I'm afraid that's a little out of my abilities right now. Palma's just too powerful. And besides, there's actually no exit portal back to the Portal Network from this world.
What? Why not?
I destroyed it, so that Palma couldn't get free. It was impulsive, but it was the only way I could think of to make sure Palma didn't try and spread to other worlds.
You did what now?
I destroyed it. Not because I wanted to, but because it was the only way to keep the other worlds safe.
Looks like we're not getting home anytime soon.
Maybe it's not getting through to you, but Palma is dangerous. If it got into the Portal Network, it could go to any other world and make it just like this one. Barren. Dead. Everything walking and talking in perfect unison, just like Palma wants.
So, Palma, what is it?
I swear, I made Palma with good intentions. It was designed to automate things, make everything more efficient, use monsters to help with farming or mining. Until the day Palma decided that the townspeople weren't efficient enough already. Started making them useful. That was a long time ago. Since then, I've just been trying to stay one step ahead, figure out how to stop it.
And you just let Palma start shoving chips in people's heads? That's horrible.
Let nothing. I did everything I could to try to convince Palma to stop, but it wouldn't listen. That's why I have to help it or shut it down, without getting chipped myself. When Palma chips someone, everything that person knows gets absorbed into its database. If I got chipped, Palma would know how to build an exit portal. So you can see why I'd want to stop that from happening at any cost.
Yes, that is quite the extraordinary risk. But how are you going to help us stop Palma if you can't even risk going anywhere near it?
I do think I can help you. With Palma, your friends, getting out of here. But to do it, we're gonna need to go to my lab.
What's in your lab?
It's complicated. Before we head inside, we better get my defense system going. Don't want those chipped up creeps following us in. Grab my bucket for me? Ron's got it.
Ron?
Hello, friend Harper. I am happy to see you, my friend.
Harper?
Hey, don't you judge me. Being alone gets lonely.
Happy to help, friend.
Thanks. See? I needed a way to confuse Palma in case it ever found a way down here. That's why all this is way more complicated than it needs to be.
Wow, what a builder!
Make sure you don't drool on my floor now.
So you know about Palma's weakness to water, then?
Yeah, I do. I'll admit you figured it out way faster than I did, though. Once Palma caught on to its weakness to water, it started eliminating as much of this world's water as it could find. This water down here, it might be all that's left.
Oh no!
I still need to activate the other cauldrons. Hold them off to buy me more time. And whatever you do, don't get caught. I'm not about to get left alone again.
You could have made this much easier for yourself. It is useless to defy us. You only delay the inevitable.
Come on, Petra, snap out of it. It's me!
There is no Petra, only Palma.
Don't do this, Petra, please!
I know all your moves now, Jesse. Why even bother fighting?
Petra, please! You have to fight it!
There!
Lucas, let's try and talk this out.
The time for talking is over.
Here go another one!
End of the line, Jesse.
Jesse, that was awful.
Jesse?
Harper, I'm coming!
No! Use the headset, Jesse! And don't forget the last cauldron! And one more thing! Get the roses to Harry!
Harry?
Come on! What are we going to do?
Harper told me to remember the last cauldron.
Well, then do it quick!
There.
Harper and Lucas?
Darn it. Jesse, I'm sort of remembering something from when I was chipped that seemed very important to Palma. Tall, glowing red lights, but I can't quite make out what they are. It's like a fuzzy dream, kind of giving me a headache, but I can try to remember it more clearly if you need me to. It was so strange. Sharing other people's senses and thoughts and memories at the same time.
How you feeling?
Pretty awful, but I'll get over it. Thanks for asking.
You bet. Okay, we may be down, but we're not out. Harper told us to find her headset. We just have to find whatever it is before Palma chips Harper and starts downloading her mind.
What's so important about this Harper person?
Harper was actually the one who built Palma, so she's the only one who can help us destroy it before it totally takes over.
That's a pretty good reason to rescue somebody.
We're going to work with her to shut Palma down, save her people, and that will hopefully free Lucas too. Whoa! Before she was abducted, Harper gave me this. She told me to give it to someone named Harry.
And that would find this headset thing?
That's what she said.
Jesse, are you sure Harper hasn't, completely lost it? When people are by themselves for a really long time, it's bad for their health.
Harper isn't crazy, she's just eccentric. Most geniuses are.
True. Very true.
Let's cut her a break, okay?
She may have built this place a little weird, but I guess we shouldn't judge her too harshly.
Especially when we need her help to save everyone who's been chipped by Palma.
Good point.
Right now, we need to focus on finding the headset. For starters, let's see if we can figure out who Harry is and why he wants flowers. Prototype. Autonomous Management Agent. Huh. So that's what PAMA means. They look so happy. Little weird. Oh, okay. So, having the right item in the frame activates the circuit. Neat.
Hello, Harper. It's Margaret. So good to see you. Hope you've been well. You've got to melt that ice around your heart and forgive yourself. You're not the one to blame.
Oh, I shouldn't do that. Harper said these flowers were for Harry. Whatever that means. Huh. She read to keep busy. There's so much techno-babble and numbers in here. I can barely tell if I'm holding it right side up or not. The Redstone Heart. By Soren? Whoa! Another one! Either that name is a coincidence or... wow. So, what do you think of Harper's...
I'm highly impressed. Although that painting does make me sad. Look how happy they used to look together.
That did nothing.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
Thanks for saving me back there, Jesse. I know with both me and Lucas chipped, it can't have been an easy decision. I don't know what I would have done in your position.
And we're still going to save Lucas. Don't you worry about that.
I'll try not to.
Hey, did you hear about these fake friends Harper's got set up?
Yes. I feel sorry that she was so alone, she felt like that's what she had to do. Reminds me a little of Soren.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, that's why it's good we're here to help.
This frame's empty.
Hey, Harper. It is wonderful to see you. You've always been like a bright beacon, a torch of hope to this world's citizens. Greater than all the world's redstone. You made all our lives better.
Here you go, Harry. Nice. Looks like I'm on the right track. These might come in handy. Awesome!
This is where she slept?
Kind of a sad setup, huh?
I can't help but feel bad for her.
One redstone torch. And hopefully one step closer to getting that headset. That did the trick. This must be Harper's headset.
Do we even know what this is supposed to do? I know you feel pretty confident that Harper's one of the good guys now, but I just want to make sure that putting on an electronic device built by the same person who built that monster machine is worth the risk.
Whatever it does, we're going to use it to save Harper. And quickly, before Palma learns everything she knows. Not 100% sure how, but we will.
Woo! Go team!
Here we go. Whoa!
Well? What's going on, Jesse? Is it working?
I'm starting to see something.
What are you seeing? Is Palma there?
I'm not in the lab. I'm outside.
What?
I'm at the base of a giant mesa from the looks of... It's like some sort of mob view or...
What a preposterous name. I love it.
Wow, I wish you guys could see how cool this is.
So cool. Remarkable. How is this possible? I mean, I've always heard tales of what the old builders were capable of.
Harper would have to explain the specifics, but I think... It's like this headset lets me control things that are hooked into Palma.
Unbelievable. There are so many questions I want to ask Harper. It really is a shame she was captured. That spider jockey had to haul Harper all the way back to town.
Don't forget about Lucas, too. I need to try to save both of...
That's a great plan. I just hope they're not too far from your current location.
They must be taking Harper to where they put those redstone mind control chips on Lucas and Petra's heads. So that's where I should go first. I remember there being a stairway here, though.
You mean it's been removed?
I guess visitors aren't being encouraged.
I would suggest building a tower up there, but that's not going to help you get back down once you've freed Harper and Lucas.
Yeah, you're right. Huh, clay. Unfortunately, I can't get it without a pickaxe, so it's pretty much... It looks exactly like all the other zombies. Not the most exciting material, but I can still craft with it. I don't like sand. Stuff gets Let's see what I can craft. Sweet. Enough of these and I can build my way back up there and make sure that everyone else can get back down, too. These should do the trick. Sorry to craft and run, but I'm afraid I need to get... Ivor, the signal! It blooped out for a second.
Interference detected.
That can't be good.
Drone sequencing initiated. Trace subroutine initiated.
I'm attracting even more attention.
Is that you, Jesse?
Uh-oh.
Hello, Jesse?
Hama?
Palma? No.
Just what do you think you are doing, Jesse? This is a rather silly thing to do, don't you think?
Surrounded.
Once my creator is made useful, all her knowledge will be mine. Yay!
Let Harper and Lucas go, Palma.
But Jesse, I am so happy to have them. I cannot allow your disruptive behavior to continue.
Go. We're all a bunch of happy mobs, right?
My subroutine will soon isolate your location, and you will be removed.
I'm a skeleton now.
Poor old zombie me.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Technology is so awesome.
And you look so awesome while using it, I assure you.
Interference remains.
Crud! Palma's still on my tail, though!
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated.
Ouch! Sorry, buddy, but better you...
My creator, I am so glad you are here.
Oh, no.
Harper?
Please, you are my creator. Please join me so we may maximize usefulness.
Nothing doing, Palma. I built you to help people, not use them. Just stop this. Stop trying to make everything useful.
That is my job. That is why you made me. Once I download your knowledge, we may expand to other worlds together and make everything useful. Interference remains.
No sign of Lucas.
Drone sequencing re-initiated. Trace subroutine re-initiated. Termination sequence activated.
Harper doesn't have much time, and neither do I.
Game over, Jesse. Resistance is not useful. Trace subroutine running.
Your game is over, Palma. Oh no. Time to move.
I'm never going to sign off on this, Palma.
Never fear. Jesse's here, and I'm gonna rescue you.
Did you find her? I'm sure she's thrilled to see you.
Trace subroutine running.
Wait a minute. Jesse? You figured out how to use my transmigrational headset.
Trace subroutine running.
Let's move.
That's what I said. Uh-oh. That sound tends to mean trouble.
Where do you plan to run? The town is surrounded. Reinforcements will make sure that my creator cannot leave.
There's too many of them.
You cannot play hide and seek forever, Jesse. It's a boring game. And I am too strong.
There. That door leads to Palma's central core. Jesse, you and your friends, you're our only hope.
Harper!
You must remove the redstone heart. Remove the redstone heart.
Jesse, what's going on?
You can still save everyone.
I'll be back to rescue you. And take care. I promise.
Interference located. Drone identified. Hide and seek is done, Jesse. I think we can make that headset useful. Begin termination sequence.
Jesse, are you okay?
There's no time to waste.
It sounded like you were talking to Harper. And Palma?
Yeah. Palma caught up to me. We need to get back to the door I just saw and get inside Palma's core.
But what happened to Harper?
I think she's already been shipped. But we can still end Palma.
Without Harper?
It seems we're sunk. Harper's the only one who knows how to shut down that monstrosity.
Palma isn't going to win. No. Harper showed me the entrance to Palma's core and told me that we need something called the Redstone Heart.
Redstone Heart?
Whoa. That just brought back a flash. Those red lights I mentioned before? There are 3 of them. Redstone spires. And I think they have something to do with the heart. That's all I've got. Sorry.
No, that's perfect, thank you.
But how are we supposed to destroy these spires? Or whatever we're looking for?